An important step when scheduling jobs is to assign the jobs to the correct surveyors. Your surveyors are only going to see jobs on the mobile app that have been assigned to them. That's why this is a required step. You can see here that I've filtered my job list to just show any unassigned jobs. So these haven't yet been assigned to anyone. Now let's imagine we want to schedule this job here. What we can do is we can open it up, edit the job, and if I scroll down, you'll see that the assigned to field is currently blank. Now it is perfectly valid to create an unassigned job. For example, you might not actually know who's going to be doing the work when the call comes in from your client. So that could be a task to do later, like I'm about to do here. So this is currently blank. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select myself from this list. And I can assign additional users at this point too. For example, I could put Amber in as well. Now, as soon as I save this job, it's going to pop up on the mobile app on the right hand side because I'm currently logged in as myself. Let's hit save. And you can see, just as expected, we now have a job on our jobs list on the app. Now it's worth noting that any other users wouldn't have seen any change on their mobile app, except Amber, of course, because she was also assigned to this job. Let's imagine now that we want to unassign someone from this job. They shouldn't actually be doing the work. After all, what we can do is tap the Edit Job button again. I'll scroll back down to the Assigned To field, and I'm going to take myself off this list. So now it's just assigned to Amber. As soon as I hit save, you'll notice that the mobile app updated and the job is no longer visible. So jobs are very flexible in this way. You can assign and unassign the relevant users whenever you want. Nothing's fixed. It's worth mentioning as well that you can also create events. This job might actually happen over several days, maybe with gaps in between, for example. If you create events, like you can see here by tapping this button, let's say we want to put a separate day in, let's say the Monday, I can assign that to somebody completely different, for example David. As soon as I hit save, you'll notice that the event history here has updated. Now David will see this job on the 15th on his app, but Amber will only see the job on the 12th on her app. So you can continue to add different events for different site visits, as I've done here, or even just for office work if there's some office element that needs to be done. And only the relevant people should see those jobs on the app. And in a similar way that I showed you before, you can also unassign users from events by just simply tapping the event, removing the user, and hitting save. So the event's still there, but this is unassigned at this point. So just to recap, in this video I showed you how to assign users to jobs. I also showed you how to unassign users from jobs. And then we went into a bit more detail on events. Events can be used to have multiple site visits over time. And I showed you how to assign and unassign users from those individual events. If you have any more questions, please contact our support team. Thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful.